What is this? An added bonus, including blueprints for a new type of chest. Interesting. Now that you have all those resources, why not swing by for some construction work? New crafting recipe, stone chest. Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley with me, Krayto, where today I completed the request for 1,000 wood from Robin on the community board. And it looks like we've got a stone chest, which is awesome. So we'll be able to craft those from now on. I'm not really sure how, maybe we should have a quick look. Not with that button, that's for sure, but here we go. Stone chest, anyone see it? There's a normal chest right there. There's the stone one. Right, so with 50 stone, it's a place to store our items. That's interesting. So we've got plenty of wooden chests, and honestly I've got loads of space, but that's a new thing. So hey, awesome. Anyway, unexpected start, but welcome back. And today we have something new that we're going to try. So since the last episode, we managed to finish that community bundle. And we have now got ourselves a copper pan. And this copper pan apparently, according to Willy, if we have a little look at this cutscene, he reckons that if we were to pan in the river these little glowy bits, that we'd be able to get some quality ores. And that is rather exciting. So we want to try that out today. But we also have some other bits that we need to do because, like Robin said, we have a whole bunch of wood, which means that we can now do a bit of construction. So I've already gone ahead and put in an order to upgrade our barn to the super deluxe magical barn, which means we will unlock sheep and pigs. So we'll be able to get some sheep and some pigs today. And I also want to see if we manage to get some quality crops from adding that fertilizer to the pumpkins. Oh, it wasn't the pumpkins, it was the corn. So down in the bottom left here, we've got our pumpkins growing. They are maybe 2 or 3 stages along now, which is cool. And here is our corn, and I replanted the sunflower, which I cut down in the last episode. So we've got, I had some beetroot seeds that were just lying around and some mixed fall seeds, which are the ones on the top row. But these along the bottom, you can see we've got some fertilizer. You can just about see the little dots in behind, and then we've got some more corn here, I think. That doesn't have fertilizer, so I want to see what the difference is and see how many extra quality crops we get from that quality fertilizer to see if it's actually worth it or not. So stay tuned for that. We will check that out later in the episode. But like I say, a dinosaur egg. We have put in a request to upgrade the barn that has the goat in it currently. And so, let's feed you. And so what we need to do is skip forward in time a little bit so that we can have a look at that. But first, I need to go and finish off doing my rounds. We need to say good morning to all of our animals. There's our cows. Here's our goat. I think you're going to have some milk for me today, if I'm not mistaken, Bilbo. We're going to get you some friends, my dude. There it is, a goat milk. And it's a gold star, which is the best one we've had so far. There's Robin, hammering away. Put some hay down there. Yeah, we've still got a few beet seeds left, but I did run out of space next to those sprinklers. But yeah, so this is me. I'm going to be doing this for a minute, and then I will be back with you when we are going to try out that copper pan, and then we'll see how much the quality fertilizer has actually made a difference. Alright, so I'm having a little look around, see if we can find anywhere to pan for this fancy ore, but I'm not seeing any of the shiny glittery bits just now. Aha, here we go. Can I use it here? I sure can. And we got 3 copper ore from it. So removing that glittering boulder has given us the ability to do this. I mean, running around and looking for those little shiny things for 3 copper ore. Oh, this is not going to be worth it for me. That's going to be a no. I don't think we'll be doing this very often. I mean, that was a pretty difficult community bundle set to actually complete with all the fish. You know, there's some really rare fish in there. Yeah, for that, that's going to be a no. I'm not a fan. But yeah, it's still worth checking out, I guess. We've just picked up another request. We need to deliver a refined quartz to Haley, so that's an easy one. Haley will be pleased with that. But yeah, copper pan, not the one. Damn, Bilbo, why are you eating all of our hay? So it looks like Bilbo's barn has been upgraded and he now has an automatic feeder. This is a bad thing. So we've got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, got 12. I can't even count. 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 12 slots of Bilbo food that's just going to automatically fill up. I mean, you're going to be super happy. I am not. We are running low on the hay. Anyway, I made a whole episode about it, Bilbo. Whose side are you on? But yeah, we are going to be running really low on the hay really quickly with Bilbo. I mean, at least he's not going to eat it very fast, I guess, is my one thing. But yeah, we desperately need some more hay now, which is great. So I think we need to visit Marnie anyway. Oh, I'm actually missing a few slots here. Let's just take you out. We need to visit Marnie anyway because I want to get some new animals for our farm. It's filled in nicely. Lovely job. Oh wait, there's more. That scythe. Beautiful. And we didn't get any hay whatsoever from that. So this is not yielding the hay in the way that I hoped. I think that's pretty clear. We're not getting anything really. We are getting loads of wheat, which is nice. We're getting a nice stockpile of that going. So once we can, I think, or mill it or whatever, grind it up into the old flour, then we should be good for the money during winter. I think that's going to be my go-to thing, is to mill all of this in flour. So we've got tons of the stuff now, which is awesome. It means that we can buy hay. I think is going to have to be the way we go for it. Let's just nip down and grab those apples as well. Chop my way through to get my syrup. This place is a little bit of a mess, but it's cool. It's all good. But yeah, let's grab this and then we're going to see Marnie. Thank you, thank you. Don't think the pomegranates are anywhere near ready. Nope, look at them. Sad times. And our crops are also not ready. But let's go and see if we can buy ourselves some new friends to have on our farm. And what I want to do is have one goat, one sheep, one pig, and we'll see what the sort of rates that we get from each one are before we decide on what I want to fill the rest of our thing with. Look at this. I think that's the rabbit maybe. And that's it. That's all of them. That's so cool. So a pig is 16,000. That is an awful lot of money for a pig. 8,000. But we do get wool. And sheep who form a close bond with their owners can grow wool faster. But we do need a pair of shears. So that is interesting. Do we have... I think we might have some shears. Let's buy ourselves a sheep. And we're going to put you in our little deluxe coop over here. Right in the corner with Bilbo. Tramley, not at all. We're not going to call you Tramley. We're going to have to do some other Lord of the Rings names. So we're going to go with Legolas for our first sheep. Because why not? Yes. Little Legolas is on their way. And we also want to get ourselves a pig. And we're going to put pig right here. And we're going to go with another name. And this time we're going to go with Elrond. Because why not? I'm literally just picking names as I go. Let's do Elrond the pig. Why not, eh? If, however, you would like to be an animal, because obviously, like I said, we're going to have to buy a few more. If you would like to be an animal on the farm, there's the shears. They are 1,000. And an auto grabber. That is cool. I'm going to just buy a whole bunch of hay. Don't tell anyone, but we need to stock up a little. 34. I'll do. Right. If you want to be an animal on our farm, so next time we buy a sheep or a pig or anything, a cow, a chicken, a rabbit maybe in the future, please let me know what you would like to be and I will put you in the game. Much like our chicken friends we have up the top here. If you want to be a part of the journey, just let me know in the comments below and I will do that for you. There's our pig. Look at him. Wow, that is actually kind of creepy. Let's actually say hello properly. Then we'll put this hay away. I'm excited for this. It means we now should be able to get truffle and cloth. And with the cloth, we should be able to get a mill. Look at you. Curious? It's a strange little world. With the cloth, we'll be able to get a thing to mill up some rice and some wheat. And why do we need the rice? Well, we need the rice because... Well, not that one. That's the one we want to look for. We're looking for the community centre with the rice. So with this, we need some wool. So that's going to come from our sheep. We might also get the large goat milk. One of those two will come. That'll be easy peasy. We're still working on you. But if I can get to the arrow. This is really awkward. There we go. Which one is it? Not you. We're working on that. Here it is. Truffle. Wait, why do I want rice? Oh, it's for this. There we go. The maki roll. So the maki roll needs rice because it's sushi, so that makes sense. Some rice, some fish, and a bit of seaweed. So we need that for the maki roll. We should also get the truffle from the pig now, which means we'll need a poppy, a sunflower, and this junk. Pomegranate. Then we're going to get a rabbit's foot, which we might get if we get some rabbits. And yeah, some wine, which we're still trying to work on. I assume we need some grapes for that. I am trying with the apples to see if apples can make wine. I really don't know. But they are taking an age to ferment. So it's still in there. That's the one I planted put in there in the last episode. And yeah, he's still churning away. So we'll see what we get out of that. Really not sure. But yeah, let's continue. I think we still have another thing we want to do today, and that is check out the quality crops. So hopefully we'll have a few of those. We already have one corn, which is of good quality. We need 4 more. So let's see how many we get from our first yield. And while I'm here, let's just chuck you in the silo. How many have we got? 87. See, this is not good. We need more. It is a rather wet day today. Not the best. But hello, my friends. How are you all doing? I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Look at it out here. But I can see in that keg on the left there, it looks like a bottle of some kind. It looks like our apple is finally finished. So that's awesome. Let's check it out and see if it's actually wine. Grab these on our way through. What have we got here? Chuck you in there. It is apple wine. So hopefully apple wine is good enough for the community centre. We're going to find out in just a moment. But as usual, I have to say hello to all of my animal friends. I need to feed them, apart from Bilbo, who seems to be living the life of luxury with his new friends, the pig and the sheep. So we can leave those to it. I guess automatic feeder is kind of a good thing, but having it fill up all of that stuff, how do people keep their hay production going? Please, any advice that you have in the comments down below would be amazing. So how do you manage to keep all of your animals fed throughout the year? Because I am struggling, I can tell you that. I mean, look at them all. These guys are hungry. We didn't feed them, apparently. Come on, out of the way. Okay, so in order to answer the question, is apple wine good enough for this bundle? There's only one way to check, and that is to actually try and put it in there. So, hello buddy. We know it's the Enchanter's one. It looks the same on the picture. It does accept it, so any wine will do, it seems. That's good news. It means we don't have to grow grapes, and I am happy with that. Still got rabbit's foot and a pomegranate to go, and of course we know all about the bits and pieces in here. But yeah, I'm going to now skip forward in time a little bit more. We're going to check out the quality of those crops, and I'm hopefully going to have a few. I'm hoping for 4 more of the corn and hopefully the pumpkins. I mean, we need to deliver one to Caroline for this, which has been going for ages. We also need to see if we can find an eel, but that ain't going to happen today. But yeah, lobster is another thing that's new. We've got plenty to do in our journal, but let's check out and see if we have the quality crops that we need in order to complete another of the community bundle. Coming up fairly soon, we've got the Stardew Valley Fair, which means we need to take a bunch of items that showcase our farm. So I've started putting a few things in here. So we've got a few meals, not taking those, but we've got a purple star on the old egg and a large milk. We've got 2 gold stars, we've got a mayonnaise and a cheese, and we've got ourselves a dinosaur mayonnaise. So that's 5 so far. I'm just going to keep adding to that, putting some quality stuff in there. But I'm hoping that today is the day that we have some goods to test and see what their quality is like. So I'm excited. I'm thinking the corn will be ready. I'm hoping the corn will be ready. So let's just have a little look down, and then before we feed any animals, we will get around to that today. But, oh, it's almost there. It's not quite. Not quite. But we do have a sunflower, so that's good. Let's harvest that bad boy if we can. Beautiful. So we can now complete that part of the community bundle. I guess I'm going to have to wait another day or 2. Pumpkins are coming along. The corn is almost there. And the grass is starting to grow, so we should be able to get some hay. I think everything's going alright, actually. Oh, we've got our first wool. There she is. Look at that. Soft and fluffy from our sheep. Don't have any truffles just yet, but that is great news to see that we have a wool. Bilbo, have you got any milk for us? Not today. But that's fine, Bilbo. Don't you worry. I'm excited about the wool. That means that we can make some steps forward, which is awesome. In order to make that wool into cloth, we're going to need 60 wood, 30 fibre and a pine tar. So let's hop into the shed, see if we've got that stuff available. Let's try and walk along the path. So fibre, we know. How much wood have we got? Plenty. Let's just take 999, and we need pine tar. So that's the other thing. Usually we've got some around. Did anyone spot some? Yes, we got one. So let's make ourselves a loom. Lovely stuff. Put our wood back in because we don't need 939 wood on us at the minute. And let's put our loom somewhere, I guess, like in here, because this feels like the sort of spot it should be. Maybe I'll put it right next to our other machine here, and we put that on, and wow, that is pretty wild. But that should make us some cloth, and with 4 cloth we'll be able to get ourselves that mill, and with the mill we'll be able to turn all this wonderful wheat into flour. And we'll also be able to turn our unmilled rice into rice and do the Mackie roll. So that is a win-win. That is awesome. I guess we'll just let that spin and do its thing. Yeah, we'll wait another day or 2 and see if we get some quality crops. I just want to have a look at those now. So yeah, I'm pretty desperate to get that done. Let's skip forward one more time. Oh, good morning, Emily. How are we doing? Doing well, the farm looks great, thank you. I appreciate that. We have been putting in a lot of effort. We've literally just got some cloth. Do you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is a sewing machine. Oh, cool, so we can go and use your sewing machine. That is awesome. I knew cloth would unlock some things. You need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. We might do that at some point. That sounds like it could be quite a lot of fun, but it is another morning. Wow, 500, thanks. That's awesome. Just 500 for no reason. Maybe you can buy some more seeds. Yeah. Hell yeah, I will. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate it. That threw me off a little bit. Anyway, now that we have our cloth, we need to keep going, keep on trucking, but that's right. We need to go and have a little check. We will feed our animals, don't you worry. But I just want to grab this on the way through. But let's have a look. Is our plants ready? Not quite. We've got some stuff, but it looks like the corn is still trucking. So some good news, my friends. It looks like we may have some corn on the way, and work has started to upgrade the chicken coop to be deluxe. So all you people out there with a chicken, you are about to be living that life of luxury. But we have some pumpkins, we have some corn which we need to harvest. We need to check out just how well we've done here. Let's just put all of the hay in for the ducks and the dinosaurs. It does mean having a deluxe coop that there will be a rabbit amongst you. I hope that is okay. But let's see if we have anything of quality. So we've got one pumpkin right there off the bat. 1, 2 golden pumpkins, 3 golden pumpkins. There it is. 5 gold pumpkins, 6. Oh, we have a surplus. So that is awesome stuff. The quality fertilizer has done its job here. We've got a silver corn, 1. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we can safely say, I mean, usually if you don't use the quality fertilizer, use no fertilizer at all, you might get 1, maybe 2 in a group like that, but that is almost guaranteed every time to have at least a silver quality crop. I mean, we have just absolutely smashed the bundle that we have been working so hard on. Let's go and drop this stuff off. I think we're going to be able to collect ourselves a nice reward for this. Oh, I'm so happy. All that time and effort seems to have been worth it. Man, that's awesome. And I do remember there is one for wool, so instead of turning this into more cloth as we work towards the mill, we sell that honey, I'm not that bothered. Same with the apples and the... don't sell that one. This we won't take with us. You can also drop off in there. Let's head over to the community centre and let's drop off these bits and pieces. This could be massive right now. I am so excited for it. Just while I head off here, so we now unlocked the tailoring, of course, and we are aiming for that mill. But next week, because I have some friends coming to stay, it's going to be a shorter episode than this one at least, and I think as it's going to be shorter, I'm going to be lower on the time. We're going to do another Skull Cavern run, and then the week after we'll work towards the mill, Stardew Valley Fair, and all of that good stuff. So that is just what is coming up. Make sure you are subscribed for that. But let's chuck some wool in this animal bundle and get our reward. Beautiful stuff. There she is. Another cheese press. That is going to come in handy because we always have milk left over. We can put this down next to Bilbo and he can have his own little cheese press. And we've also got some corn and some pumpkins, which means this bundle is also complete. And that gives us another reward. It's a preserves jar, which is fine. It is what it is, but this is what we wanted. Look at all our little buddies coming out. We have just unlocked the greenhouse. A huge, huge step, especially with winter coming up. Wow, look at that. I didn't expect there to be a kitchen as well as the pantry. That is very nice. Look at this. Very swanky indeed. Yeah, that is pantry complete. Kitchen is over there. Dude running around with his bundle. Get that. Where are you taking it? Come on, take it away. There we go. You did it. Give us that gold star. We have one left. And then this community center is done. I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started this game, I thought this would be an almost impossible task. Oh, you're just following me around. Cool. Yay. Let's all celebrate. I thought this would be an impossible task, but it has gone pretty well. It looks like we've literally got these two to go. So the chef's bundle we know all about, the enchanter's bundle we know all about, especially now we're going to be getting a rabbit, we might be able to get its foot. Chef's bundle is well on the way. We've got a pig for a truffle. We know what we're doing about the mackie roll, that's why we need that mill. Then we just got a poppy. So it literally will be a poppy and a pomegranate, and we will have completed the community center. That is nuts. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today. What a great way to end it for me. I'm so happy with that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to head back to my farm where we're going to unlock the greenhouse. So we'll be able to check that out next time. And like I say, we'll also go on another run in Skull Cavern and see if we do a little bit better. But this is going to do it for right now. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the weekend with whatever you're doing. Let me know in the comments below if you get up to anything fun. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.